Hey, I hope you're doing okay. I know you're sleeping right now, so please don't feel bad that you didn't pick up. I didn't expect that you would. It's like, what, 3 a.m. at your place right now? I just wanted to hear your voice. The little message is so cute. If you were reading this, I'm probably out feeding duckies. Please leave your message after the quack. Quack. And then it does the usual beep anyway. Ah, I miss you, Muffin. I really do. I just I wish we could spend more time together in person. Don't get me wrong, that time that we do get is amazing, and I couldn't be happier with you, but it's difficult. I'm sure you feel the same way. I want nothing more than to hold you in my arms, to fall asleep right next to you, to kiss you when you wake up in the morning. But I can't, and it hurts. It hurts more than anything I ever had to go through before. Every time we see each other, I'm so happy. And when I have to leave you behind at the airport and your face slowly fades away in the crowd, it breaks my heart over and over again. Every time I turn around to see you one last time, and every time I don't know whether I'll be able to catch another glimpse of the person I love the most in this world, those little glances that melt away all the pain, if even just for a moment. And then when I have to walk around a corner and I can't see you anymore, I think for a moment that I will be okay, that I have ripped off a band-aid, that I managed to say goodbye. Though, you don't like it when I call it goodbye, do you? It's never goodbye, it's always see you soon. And it is. But the phrasing can't hide the wound that is left in my heart. It can't heal what breaks in me when I see your face covered in tears, and it can't dry my own. So, when I realize that you're gone, and that I have truly left your side, for a moment I feel nothing, but then the pain is even greater. Words can't describe the grief I'm struck with. I try to keep it together. I try not to disrupt the security protocols with my sorrow, but I'm never successful. Even if I manage to dry my own tears, my eyes water the moment I touch your parting gifts while preparing my bags to be scanned. Then, the moment I notice the scent of your fabric softener on the jacket I washed at your place while I'm taking it off. The moment I see something you'd find funny, or a hand reaches out to point out to you, but my ears don't get to hear you laugh, and my eyes don't get to see your beautiful smile, and my heart starts hurting all over again. Do you know the worst part about leaving? It's the trip back home, being stuck on an airplane, 10 full hours to myself, not being able to speak to you or text you, with nothing but movies to distract me. But they don't hold up to how much I'd enjoy them if you were here. The horror doesn't feel the same without you squeezing my hand as the tension builds. The comedy isn't as entertaining when I don't get to hear your little chuckles. And the romance only reminds me of what I just lost. So I sit there, surrounded by deafening noises of the engines, left alone with my thoughts. And while I couldn't sleep out of the excitement on my way to meet you, it's now the heartache that prevents me. The mental image of the last time I saw your face, so far away, barely visible in the crowd. The last time I heard your voice, your see you soon, barely recognizable through your crying. And mixed in, I see all the good moments. Like when we met, how I ran up to you with enough force to almost knock you over. Like in those videos you see online. I didn't think I would, but I did. Or the moment at the pool when you told that stupid knock knock joke and I laughed so hard I almost drowned. And the first time we kissed during the visit. And how perfectly your lips fit onto mine. The good times make it all hurt even more. I can only imagine what you must be feeling now. To be back in an empty home after you dropped me off. And see your passenger seat empty. The vacant spots in your closet. The side of your bed I slept on for so many nights. To sit there, waiting to talk to me again, with no way of contacting me until your plane lands. Having to go back to your life as though nothing happened, as if I had never been there. Never chosen my spot on the couch. Never occupied the fridge with my favorite juice. As though you didn't know what your life would be like without me in it. I suppose I might be in a better position than you are. You have never visited me here. It's always been me who traveled. I don't know what my life in the city would be like if you were here. I don't know which spot in the bathroom you'd prefer to stash your clothes in. I don't know all the ways you'd make my life so much better. Someday, someday we won't have to go through this anymore. And someday I'll make you mine and we'll live together. Time zones can only keep us apart for so long before I can't take it anymore. Someday the suffering will have to end. I promise you, Muffin. I love you. I love you so much. More than you would know. I hope you're sleeping well right now. Please call me back once you're awake. My next flight is booked. I'll see you soon. I love you.